Just spending the day in bed, is it?
Yeah.
Am I meant to make my own breakfast or what?
Oh, Alex, no.
Yes,
I have one. I don't want to do it.
Claire. Yes, Claire. You're making breakfast now.
No, I'm not.
Okay, thanks for that. Thank you.
No.
Thank you.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
I got you out of bed.
I'm going for a quick walk. What are you laughing at?
What's the idea?
I'm going to wear this, but I'm going to wear a scarf because I'm embarrassed. And then I have to get eggs. The situation is changing, Alex. Okay, by the day. Are you afraid of me a little bit? I think you are. I think she's afraid of me, Alex. I went into the shop there and I was like really embarrassed to be wearing this, but then I saw one of the women working in the shop was wearing it, and then I felt lots better about wearing it. So thank you to that woman who is younger than me but smarter than me. Do you want to go for a walk? Good girl. So this morning I asked Alex if we could foster a second doggy while we were working from home, and he didn't say anything. And then I said, "You're not saying no," and he said, "I'm not saying no." And then he said, "Actually wait, no, it'd be a nightmare, blah blah blah, negative Nancy." But it was too late. So I DM'd Dogs Angel Ireland looking for a foster. So yeah, look, I sent him a message, we'll see. Did you have a good walk, honey? Did you have a good walk? Do you want a sister or a brother? That was a really enjoyable walk. Such a good dog. I'm actually so lucky to have her. I love her so much. Lovely enough walk, but there's the lad and a horse just horsing around up there. Well done, Claire. Millie was totally good around the horse. He wasn't even bothered by him. Left him alone as well. She's such a good dog. Just taking your horse out for a walk, fair play to him.
Jesus, just about wide enough. Okay.
Well, why don't you move into the wider spot behind the TV then?
Well, I could go this way actually. Yeah.
Okay, well then I'm going in the spot behind the TV then.
Okay, then I'm going in here.
Alex!
What? You scared the shit out of me, and it's only a mere nail.
Get rid of them!
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's disgusting. You just left them there.
Oh, they've been there for a week. I've like handed you glasses that they've touched.
Alex, that's like the one thing I ask you not to do. Fair play to her for trying to answer the question in Irish. She does kind of need a bit of practice though. This place is going to be like the gym where I can't hear my own music over the music they're playing in the gym.
No, no, you've got good gym music.
No, yeah. We have very different ideas of what you need to be listening to in the gym.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing as a nation.
Why is it embarrassing? They're just black Garda cars.
Oh Jesus! Look at
They're just normal cars with Garda on them.
People, especially during this outbreak.
It's actually embarrassing.
The Garda fleet like it's never been seen before. These vehicles, however, are being used for community support and reassurance to help people in whatever way they're needed.
Where we identify people who don't have those local family supports or community supports, on Garda Síochána will assist. And that might include collecting a prescription for them, bringing them to a medical appointment that they need.
The Garda have also moved today to counteract the false and malicious information on social media.
It's like an Irish version of Postmates.
The country, they say, is not in lockdown. They don't expect civil unrest, and references to looting and rioting are deliberately designed to frighten people.
Some of the messages I've seen include stuff like I'm related to a very senior person in Garda Síochána, I've got a relation in the Defence Forces, my somebody knows a doctor in China, and they're sending out these messages that are inaccurate, false, misleading, and are creating a lot of anxiety for people.
This is Editing Claire here, and I'm just jumping in here to explain this really quickly. So basically there was a load of voice messages going around on WhatsApp where people were relaying information that they were purporting to be from someone they know in the Guards, who said that they were going to rent a load of cars and there was going to be a lockdown, and they were going to bring in the army to stop looting. And all those kind of, there's loads of them going around. And that's what she's referring to, was the scaremongering messages there when she talks about messages circulating on social media. But then, of course, the Irish humour kicked in, because we are a nation of absolute messers. Even in times of crisis, we are a nation of messers, right? And I want to share with you some of the messages that then got circulated, because they were outright parodying the very first set of scaremongering messages. And I want to share these with you because I think they're so funny, and I do think that the Irish way of dealing with really serious situations with humour is a good way to deal with it. And I'm not trying to make light of the situation, but I also think it's hilarious. These messages are so funny. These are two of the funnier ones now that I heard going around on WhatsApp the last couple of days.
Lads, just a quick message there. Me brothers, friends, sisters, cats, budgies, aunties, uncle's friend is in the IRA, and he is just telling everybody that they had to pack 3 packets of Jack's Roll and 4 Mars bars and shove them down the left sock, and then that the Guards are after renting 2 helicopters off Che Guevara's cousin, and everything is going to happen on Monday, so be prepared and make sure you put an X on the top of your house so you don't get bombed, and make sure that if you have the Game of Thrones box set downloaded, that you watch it up to season 4 only, lads. And then the IRA are going to come in then, and then they'll watch it 5, 6, 7 and 8 with you. Alright, take a handy.
Do you know now, I know a fella right in his dad was in the army but now he's retired, but now they're asking him will he come back, and there's 22 of them going to be outside up in the main street next week, and there's going to be snipers on the roof and everything. So if you go in if you buy more than 4 Jack's Rolls, they're going to shoot you on sight coming out the door. That's what I heard anyway, so seriously girls, spread the word.
They're turning Crow Park into a testing centre.
Now, where'd you get that information from?
The RT News.
Okay, because I was going to call you out on spreading misinformation there.
No, you would have been wrong.
Did you see it said they're going to delay the house tax payment? Just said they're delaying the property tax collection.
Oh, great.
The tourism industry has begun making plans for a partial shutdown following the closure of.
We'll have to pay it eventually.
Yeah.
Many businesses have already begun to.
Fair enough.
I'm all for it.
Go back and finish my workout now. Today's been a very annoying day. I'm pretty sure Alex and I started working out at like 5 o'clock and it's 7:30, and we're kind of only finishing up now. And I don't know how it took us so long, but I was getting annoyed at him because he's like trying to figure out how to do his very heavy weight routine for his rehab in the house. And like he has to do it, he can't just not do it. And then he kept like stopping my workout to ask me to help him when I was getting really pissed off. And then he's totally gotten distracted down there now, and he's been on his phone for ages, and he's like, okay, now I'm ready to do the fitness bit. And I'm like, I fucking did a totally different workout without you. And I used the Down Dog, the free app, Legend. It's been going really well. My eye is very red. Is it? It's because I'm stuck in the house actually, and the house is dusty. So I'm gonna get an eye infection. Great. Okay, I better spend St. Patrick's Day tomorrow cleaning. Thank you, Alex.
No problem, princess.
I've been working on a video for a while where I make my own ukulele. This is how far I've gotten in that video. So maybe tomorrow I'll finish it. Fortunately, it didn't come with instructions on how to string it. And having never touched a string instrument before my whole life, I don't know how to do it. Maybe I'll figure that out tomorrow.